What is up everyone, Icat here, and I am bringing you an Elder Scrolls Online video. I just got my beta key this week, created my account, got everything all set up. Good to go, so we're just gonna sign right in. We're gonna see what we got going on. Imagine the first thing you gotta do is create a character. They clearly want us to know it's a beta here. Anyway, I've been waiting for this beta for a while now. Ever since they had the beta sign-ups months and months ago. Finally got my email today. I actually ended up getting 2 of them. Let's see here. I did have a character from before. What I'm going to do is we're going to start off anew. Alright. So we are at the character selection or creation screen. We have your classic male, female, and we have 3 alliances. We have the Daggerfall Covenant, the Aldmeri Dominion, and the Ebonheart Pact. Each alliance has 3 different races associated with it. The Daggerfall Covenant consists of the Bretons, the Orcs, and the Redguard. The Aldmeri Dominion consists of the High Elves, the Wood Elves, and the Khajiit. And then we have the Ebonheart Pact, which are the Argonians, Dark Elves, and the Nords. So far for the Alliance, seems like each race is where it should be, so that doesn't sound too out of place from any of the other Elder Scrolls games. I guess here for the beta, here on the left side, do have a preview of certain gear for, I guess a gear preview. You have the novice gear and the veteran gear. See what it looks like. Right here we have the novice gear, veteran gear. Guessing for different classes. So say for instance we have a Breton. That'd be a veteran gear. Then we have our novice gear, starter gear. So we show a difference on different characters and how they look. So, looks pretty good so far. Alright, on the next screen here we do have the 4 different classes. The first one being the Dragon Knights, the second one being the Sorcerers, third one being the Nightblades, and the last one being the Templars, which is what I'm going to go with my Khajiit. Let's see. Third screen we do have the body changing part of the character selection screen, so you can change how the character looks in game, be it from the height, width, weight, skin color, the markings on the skin. So say for instance if you're a Khajiit, body marks would change what type of spots, or if you have stripes or anything like that on them. So something like that, for instance. And then you can change all the different sizes for the character, upper and lower bodies. You can lock the different sizes. So say if you want, if you did like how a character looked, like say on the lower or upper part of the body, and you locked it, and you went back up to the little triangle here, that part of the body would not move, just the other stuff would. So that's a nice little thing to have there. And they have the same thing going on with the face. Be heroic, soft, angular, they have the different types, and then you can customize it even more by having the different forehead slopes, chin sizes, things like that, eye color, and you can lock those and change things around, so you can really get a good customization on your character for what you really want it to be, or for you to be, or however you play the game. Let's see, get a good hairstyle here. Yeah. And we have the different voices here as well. assuming that they're used for, either laughing or yelling or anything like that. any of the interactions throughout the game. I think that'll work. Alright. Only have a certain amount of space here, so guess we'll put Whiskerpuss. General Whiskerpuss if I can fit it, but for this, it's Whiskerpuss. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Looks good to me. So got my Icat Templar, and we are going to go into the game. Been a real big fan of the series for a long time. Played Oblivion when it first came out. Played Skyrim when it first came out. I have one achievement away actually on Skyrim that I need to get before that game is completely, I guess, complete. For lack of a better word. But I've always loved the lore of it. It's just so deep, and they've thought of so much for it. That it's just always astounded me how much they've actually made up for this particular series. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm in a cell of some sort. Looks pretty good so far. Definitely does have that Skyrim feel, just with like a HD texture pack over it or something like that. Alright, so let's get over some of the basics here. So when you hit pause, it brings you to this menu, see yourself. You can manage your add-ons, controls, settings, things like that. I have all my settings up. Everything's up all the way that it can. Let's see here. I don't think there's anything else I need to have on. But yeah, you can pretty much customize everything in here, just like you can with most of the other MMOs out there. And pretty much all the same controls. Let's see. Yeah, nothing really stands out that's too out of the ordinary, except mail, and that's a little different, but yeah, everything looks about good. Anyway, so we got our inventory, pretty standard from like say the PC version of Skyrim and Oblivion. So you have all your stuff, your materials, quests, items, junk, apparel, weapons, things like that. On the left side you have your currently equipped weapons, armors, enchantments, even got costume equipment. And then up at the top you do have your standard bar that'll open up everything that you want. So now we're in the character screen, which is where when you level up, this is where you spend your attribute points, so you can get your upwards on Magicka or health or stamina or whatever you're going to be going for as a role in this game. Next one is going to be your skills, so what skills you want to go for. Got class, weapon, armor, skills, and then you have a racial skill that's going to change throughout, whatever race you're going to be. So they have ideally 9 different racial skills. Then you have your quest journal, the map, grouping, so you can do raids or anything like that if you want to do group questings, contact lists. Then we have your guilds, just like any MMO, join a group of people. Alliance support, that looks like any of the MMOs that have the 3 different, not even 3, but just different factions in itself when they battle over certain territories. It looks like they have that going to be going on as well. So that seems pretty standard. We got a lot of them do either 2 different factions, but this one's got 3, so that's pretty good. Notifications helps, all that stuff. So looks like everything's pretty good in the ordinary. Got press V to view character, of course. So go from here. Got some blue guy the Prophet, just coming out of nowhere, spawning.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
Why? What's happening? Who are you?
Like you, I'm a prisoner in this place. Yet so much more.
Oh, that would explain the jail
I am
cell.
the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope.
I'm
The
yin and
tapestry
yang.
we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
Not yet. Alright, well, what do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you. You must escape from this cell, take up arms, and
You
protect yourself.
follow me.
Then find
I'll
Lyris Titan.
follow him. He'll follow you. Alright, so we're looking for Lyris Titanborn. Who is that? I don't understand what's going on. Or you're just gonna leave. Great.
You there.
Hey,
We are escaping.
what's going on,
Let me
buddy?
Open your door.
Are we? We're good to go?
That's
We're
it.
going?
Quickly.
Yeah,
You
let's
must
go.
escape before the guards return.
Alright.
Quickly, follow Urgency.
Looks like we should go.
There are
Yeah,
weapons
this looks
in the
good so
forge
far.
beyond these cells. Arm yourself.
Nice and smooth. Even on the highest quality. Definitely looks better than your average MMO. It's kind of got the same quality between, I'd say, the quality that they put into the ships on EVE Online, and then let's say
Don't be greedy.
mixed with
We
like
have
the
a lot
Lord of the
prisoners
Rings
to find.
Online, you know, something like that. Alright, we're gonna go double. Nice. Alright. He's not okay.
An enemy approaches.
It's a skeleton! Figures.
Do not slow this mission. With the passing of time,
There we
any
go.
indecision becomes decision.
Apparently didn't want to hit him those second couple times. What is going on with my hatchet here? It's freaking out. Is that going on out here too? Is it? Is it? Yep. Yeah, it is. Alright, whatever. That's okay.
Another enemy blocks the path ahead.
Oh, another skeleton. What's up, buddy?
Whoa there. Are you alright?
Whoa.
Heard fighting.
Who are you? Whoa. You are one big woman. What's up?
You've got more meat on your bones than most of these poor bastards, and I see you've armed yourself. Good. I hope you've still got some fight left in you.
Dual wield
Going
increased to
need it.
3. Alright, so you're Lyris.
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris.
Lyris, whatever. Lyris Titanborn, I was told to find you.
Who told you to find me?
You know, that creepy old dude that glows blue, has a robe. You know, some really scary old guy.
Prophet. He spoke to you?
Yeah, the Prophet,
What did
that
he
guy.
say?
Well, he happened to say that our fates are somehow intertwined.
Sounds like the Prophet, all right.
Oh yeah, you
He's a
know,
prisoner
always
here
using
too.
big words,
It was
intertwined.
very dangerous for him to speak to
cos-
you, even for a moment. You must think you can help me.
Yeah, I sure as hell hope so. I can still hear his
Break him out,
head.
of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Yeah, I suppose so. We are in Oblivion.
Keep your weapon ready and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Alright. Well, normally I'd go through all the dialogues, but we're just gonna keep going. Yeah, everything is nicely textured and nicely shaded. And it's something you would expect from a
The
good
Ashen Mines
Elder
are
Scrolls
dangerous.
game.
The art is heavily patrolled as
But
the other outside of the prison.
for an online game, maybe not so much, but definitely
Lyris
looks good.
Titanborn is a mighty and noble warrior. Trust in her.
Alright, got our first ability. It's twin slashes, so we're gonna see how well this works against the
Courage,
enemies.
Vestige. Confidence is a beast that grows two heads for each that is cut off.
He's wolf. Screw you, skeleton.
Do not lose heart, Vestige.
No.
You are close now.
Don't shoot me with the arrow. Come on. There we go. Walked a little bit too far into the door. It didn't want to open.
We made it.
Oh, a little laggy coming out first. Alright, a little bit better. So...
Come. The sentinels are at the top of those towers. We need to find a way up.
What are these sentinels?
Magical constructs created by Molag Bal to guide his vision in Cold Harbor. The sentinels are connected. If we destroy one, the others will be blinded.
Poke
Any
one
luck
eye out,
will buy
the
us
other eyes
time we
can't
need
see.
to free the
Okay,
prophet.
I gotcha. So how
I've
do we
no
blow it
idea.
up?
Brute force? We'll find a way.
Got 2 axes. Let's do it.
Be ready for anything. I doubt Molag Bal left the sentinels unguarded.
You got it. Let's go. Alright. That guy.
Well played, friend. Our case clear, you are good in a fight.
Alright, looks like we gotta go up here, because we gotta go all the way up there. Server's a little busy right now, I guess. Not enough people to respawn. Wow, that's a lot of people. Alright. Destroy this thing.
Quickly,
So,
while he's blinded, we must get to the prophet's cell.
The god
Alright.
of brutality knows of
we
your
gotta go all the way this way.
Hurry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice. That wasn't bad. Me. Whatever. Going up here.
The door's warded. We'll never get in this way. Damn it.
So what do we do?
Destroying the sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in.
Well, it looks like they could really,
Maybe
you know,
Cadwell can help us.
fine touch the animation on the mouse and everything, but so far the voice acting and video quality or graphic quality, physics, all that stuff seems to be pretty well in line for current generation
Cadwell
games.
is the
So
oldest of the Soul
it's not too
Shriven.
bad.
After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and
Honestly, I
turn
was
feral.
expecting a little bit worse than
Not
this, so
Cadwell. He was
definitely
already insane
above
before
my
he left
expectations.
Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
Alright, so we're dealing with a madman. How the hell is a crazy guy
Cadwell
gonna
sees
help
things
us?
as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home, and he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
Oblivion is his home. Oh. Let's hope he helps.
One fine day in the middle
There
of
he is.
the night, 2 dead kings
Is
got
that
up
John
to fight.
Cleese?
Back to back, they faced each other, drew
Yes,
their
it is.
bows. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
Yes, it is John Cleese.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed. A
Oh,
pleasure.
that's awesome. This game just keeps getting
And
better.
Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
Alright, we're trying to get inside the prophet's enclosure. The door is sealed.
Oh dear. Well, that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt, actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
You had me at traps. So, how do we get all through this crap?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your
Makes
step,
sense.
hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Ah, skull bashing. Now you have my
Follow
interest.
the river. You'll find the door to the undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the prophet straight away. Do give him my best.
Will do, John. Thank you.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Alright. Let's find out a little bit about John Cleese.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh gallant
Pish-tosh
knight.
gallant knight.
Rescued maidens. I came to this land when
All
my
this
head
coming
was
from a
quite
crazy guy with a
unceremoniously
pot on its
separated
head.
from my body. Bad luck
Doesn't know
that,
how to
but,
play a lute.
You make the best of things.
Well, how long have you been down here, Mr. Cadwell?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul-shriven.
Oldest
Of those
and
who
the
didn't
craziest
know
down here.
I know
And he's the
every
one who's gonna help
tunnel
us.
and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
Alright, so how do you know lyrics?
Ah, Lyris, girls as mad as sheer Gorus jammies.
Everyone's crazy down here.
Says she's
Well,
got to
I'll
rescue
probably
the
be going
prophet
crazy
to
soon.
Save us all from eternal
Hooray.
torment.
Hooray.
How a blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
So what do you know about this big blue glowing
An
guy?
imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
So you don't think that there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long,
Negative
this place
Nancy.
feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Yeah, guess so. Anyway, thank you, John. You really should get some proper lessons on the lute, though. Nothing's even playing. Oh. Oh. No, he's still sorry. Alright. Off to go kill some stuff. You! Stop attacking people! Okay. This way. Alright, I like that new skill of mine. Alright, I believe I gotta go this way. Chesty! Yeah! Oh, nice, got some armor. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Awesome. Perfect. I've got some armor. Should be able to do some good. Alright, time to go through the door. The door to the undercroft. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Something happened to the server, crashed. They had to do an emergency maintenance, and yeah, we're back. So, anyway, guess that doesn't want to open. We're just going to continue on our merry little quest way, and let's take a look at the journal, see how things look. Yeah, I like the way this is set up. You can just hit M or tap down there. Set this as focused. But yeah, pretty good. I like it. It still has that Skyrim feel. Ow. You know, traps on the ground and stuff. But it certainly is like definitely an MMO. You can definitely tell that it's an MMO. But it's a very well done one so far. Even if this is just a beta, it's still really good. Pork recipe and stuff. Awesome. Alright, so gotta go that way. But yeah, let's see what's this way. Pick. Yeah. Getting all these recipes, all the same recipes. Water. Would you stop walking into that stuff, please? It's just impossible. Hey. Gotcha. What's in the chest? Oh. Is that a one-handed axe? Oh, it's a two-handed axe. 109. Nah. This woman is going to kill herself if she keeps walking into that stuff like she does. Alright, this way. This guy. Getting a lot of pork here. Oh, jumped over it. Perfect. You, what's in here? Adamantine. Wait, do I want to go that way? Yeah, might as well. Just stop that. I can swim. Kitty cats don't like to swim. Oh, there's nothing in that one. Oh! Where'd you come from? Oh, I found a good chest. What do we got here? Nice. Awesome. Like Icat. He's becoming a more badass. Yes. This guy is not dead. I'm half on for that. Hey. I'll leave it up. Where to search all this stuff? Wait. Oh. Yeah. Alright. as well go to the objective now. Down, boy. Stay down. Alright, which way is it? This way? Yeah. So this place. Of course, there's nothing in here. Time to go up. Didn't even actually grab the stuff.
The Prophet's cage should
Perfect.
be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
I don't know what all this stuff is, but I want it. Sure, some of this stuff somehow will come in handy. Either to sell or to use. Right. Whoa. Alright. So I gotta go here to her. Wow. They really put a lot of detail into this.
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel. I'm not going with you.
What? Why not?
I probably should have mentioned this before, but it never seemed like the right time. There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
No, don't do this, Lears. There must be another
Believe me,
way.
I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved. The Prophet
Keep
chose
him
you for
safe.
a reason. Get him to safety. I'll be fine.
Yeah, safety meeting. Let's go.
There are
I'll keep
magical
him safe,
locking
don't worry.
devices on either side of the cage. You need to deactivate both of them so I can begin the transfer. Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
I understand. Good luck to you. You don't really run as fast as you think you would. There are just a ton of pots everywhere. I feel like I need to go through all of them. Nah, I'll do that another point.
I give myself that the Prophet might be free!
Yeah. So he's in there.
Thank the divines you are safe. There is that.
So the prophet's out. He's not some big
There
blue glowing
sacrificed
guy.
everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
But
I
can't
wish
you
that
find a
were
way to
possible,
take her?
But I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one,
I have no
an
soul.
empty vessel, that longs to be filled.
I'm so
It
empty
is as the
inside.
scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Well, alright then. So why does Lyris call you the
That
prophet?
is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to
think this
return
guy's
us to
blind.
Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
Okay, alright, stay close. So we're going around this thing. That doesn't sound good. Alright, you know what? There are just too many pods. Screw that. I gotta go this way. Yeah. Going through another door. Alright, well, I'm going to conclude the video here. I'm going to have another couple uploads coming up. Just a long night so far, so I figured I'd end it right now. Thank you for watching. Honestly, this is my first video I've ever done, and if you're watching this, thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you have anything to say about it, please let me know. If you have any criticism, any likes, dislikes, anything like that, please put it down. Comment it down below. If you liked it, please give me a like. Subscribe. You know, do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you'd like to. And as always, please stay safe out there, guys. See you in Tamriel. Peace.